An XRP expert says that the SEC appeal is a quote unquote sell trap, predicting XRP's price to skyrocket. And we're going to dive into it in this video, guys. A very important XRP video for you here. Happy Friday, October 4th. Markets are starting to come back a little bit, which is good to see. Obviously, we had the pull down to start the month, given the tensions in the Middle East. And I think there's also a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the news. People expecting October to be this crazy bullish month. And it still could be, by the way. There's still a ton of time here in October. But sometimes the markets do the opposite of what we think they're going to do. And I think there's definitely some of that to be said for in this, beginning of the month area as well. Bitcoin is close to 62,000 right now. That is important because obviously the market goes as Bitcoin goes. You guys know that. We're back up to 61,700. We'll take a look at some of my XRP trades as well. We are still sitting at 52 cents right now on XRP, bouncing up here in the last day. Definitely finding some consolidation. We bounced off, didn't even get down to that 50 cent level, but 50 cents is an area for us that acts as some strong support. So it's good to see that we're holding the line there on that as well. And we're going to dive into some interesting things in this video. So make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already, drop your X's down in the chat so I know you're here, and let's fire this video up. As I mentioned, a recent expert says that the SEC appeal is just a sell trap. And he's predicting that XRP should and could rise to $4.23. Now, there's no specific timetable on this prediction. Obviously, this would be a new all-time high for XRP, but we did break out of a 7-year consolidation phase, a 7-year pattern. Recently, we've talked about that. Now, this expert says that the appeal notice from the SEC is not a sign of a prolonged XRP price depreciation as macro charts remain bullish. And we will take a look at some of that because I do think it's important that we do. We talked a little bit about this kind of in our video yesterday. If you have not watched that XRP video, definitely take a look. But he's saying that, hey, things are still looking strong here. We're still in an uptrend since July, which we are, where we dipped down below 40 cents. We're still in a nice uptrend. We're holding the line here. We're holding support that we hit back in September, right around 51 cents, which is great to see. And if we continue to hold this line, things are going to, I think, turn around for us. Now, I disagree on some level when we look at moving averages, right? Now, here's the good thing. We're not far away from flipping these. We're sitting at 52 cents. In order to get back above our 200-day, which is the most important here because it's the longest time frame, we need to get a close above, for the SMA, 54.5 cents. For the EMA, 55 cents. Again, not far away. So things can flip here on a dime. I think what he's looking at more or less is we're holding this support line that we hit back this time last month. And we're still in a macro uptrend since July, since bottoming out then, right? So we're still, in this uptrend right here. As long as we kind of hold the line there, things are still looking good, right? We're still in a nice macro uptrend here with XRP. So since the October 2nd notice, XRP has capitulated over 10%. We did dip down. But experienced market analyst Bobby A. has implied that investors sell the news disposition is why most miss good market opportunities. And I do agree with this. Anytime you have high conviction in something and you get negative news and you get a 10% pullback, it is usually a good opportunity to A, make a short-term swing trade, which you can do, by the way, using my Margex link down below. I'll put their logo up there. Margex is my leverage trading platform. We closed out a couple XRP positions recently. If you're interested in that, check it out. Or you can take a long position. If you're interested in taking a long position, I've got XT Algo. That's my trading indicator. But anyway, analyst says that XRP surged 1,700% despite the SEC lawsuit. And citing historical events to support this, he believes XRP is going to surge regardless of the SEC appeal. He noted that the XRPL native token appreciated over 1,700% in 2020 when the securities watchdog sued Ripple and branded XRP as a security. XRP pulled a big bullish uptick from 11 cents to a peak of that cycle at $1.95. And this is an interesting insight. We still got up to $2 despite being in the midst of that lawsuit and all of the regulatory uncertainty. How about this? I mean, just the fact that you couldn't find a place to buy XRP. I mean, that to me is actually a big storyline. Now, despite the regulatory uncertainty surrounding the coin on the back of the SEC's charges, we still made that big push. So he's citing now that XRP's price could do another 803% move despite all of the nonsense and get to 423 based on similar metrics. He shared a chart showing that XRP has been consolidating sideways and building a macro base since 2017. This is that thing that I referenced early in the video that we're starting to break out of that 7-year triangle. According to the monthly chart, XRP has historically swung upwards during the cyclical rotation of the momentum oscillator post-Bitcoin halving. The analyst implied that the price action would soon kick in. He is arguing that this cycle is mirroring the 2016-2017 bull cycle, as the XRP price is tightly wound around all essential indicators in the monthly chart, including the moving average and Bollinger Band. For context, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse noted after the SEC filed a notice of appeal Wednesday that XRP's status as a non-security was not in contention. This is an important point. We reiterated this in our video yesterday, but this is not about XRP being a security or not. This is about the programmatic or institutional sales of XRP, and that is all. Now, furthermore, the XRPL native token has been at the center of transaction settlements carried out by Ripple. Garlinghouse confirmed that the fintech giant will launch a stablecoin in weeks to further bolster XRP's ledger's utility. So this could be something that could triumph the price as well for XRP. We're still sitting just under a $30 billion market cap. And when we go to the altcoin index, guys, XRP is still looking very, very strong here, up 20+% compared to Bitcoin's 5% here in the last 90 days. So XRP is still one of those cryptos that is significantly outpacing Bitcoin, even during the time of turmoil, even with the negative news, even with the recent pullback here to start the month. XRP still looks very, very strong from this standpoint. And I think this is a very important point to make, when we're looking at XRP from a macro standpoint. And here's the thing, guys. As long as this trend line continues to hold steady here, we're still okay. We're in a good spot. We're fine, right? And that's why we opened up some trades here, and we're actually up a little bit here, up 5% on this move right here, where we took a long on XRP yesterday at 51.9. We won't get liquidated unless we dip down below 50 cents. And I am predicting right now that we're not going to do that. And so far, so good. I just think there's too much support here at 51 from our previous drawdown. And this is why I took a 20x long on XRP here. Okay, I also have a position down here open. I'm kind of upside down in, but won't get liquidated here until we get down to 46 cents. And I don't think we're going to get down there either. So I've got 2 XRP positions open on Margex. If you're interested in joining me over on Margex and you want to check out my trades, you can definitely do so. There you go. Pull up. I got 4 open positions right now over there on Margex. Links down below to that if you're interested. But that is the video, guys. That is where we are right now. This XRP expert says the SEC appeal is a sell trap. He believes that we're still going to be in a macro uptrend with the price of XRP despite what's happening when it comes to the SEC. Still predicting XRP's price to skyrocket in this cycle like it did last cycle as well. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Hopefully you guys fired some X's in the chat so this video sends and gets out to more and more people. Thank you so much for making me part of your day, and come back for more. Appreciate you guys again. We'll see you in the next one.